Welcome back for episode number 22 of our Stoneblock 4 live stream. In the last episode, we had made all of this menagerie of mechanism. We started off by automating the basic resources, and then lastly, the circuits. And we also created 128 of these gas burning generators. Now they're all properly backlogged and ready to be used. Right now, all of them combined produce a staggering total of nearly 1.05 million RF per tick. So this should hopefully last us at least until next episode when we start making large machines that are very power hungry, especially with the mechanism taking up the 32 speed upgrades. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be continuing on with the mechanism, making a fission reactor, a fusion reactor, and then if we have time, an antimatter reactor. Yeah, antimatter reactor. That is 4. No, let's do 3. Keep up with that. What we've been doing. 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need a very large room. So before we actually continue with what we're doing here, we're going to go downstairs and upgrade our mining gadget. So it can mine up to a 9 by 9 or 7 by 7, whatever the max size is. So yes, 7 by 7. Pickaxe. Nope. We don't have one made. Diamond. Stick. 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 Diamond. Gonna make a few more for safekeeping. Another. Alright. And another right ingot. Template. Let's run over to our area. These get everywhere. Nine by 9. Now we need to work on the 5 by 5. Use a 3 by 3. We have everything. We just need to remove the gadget from our gun here. Where did we put that? Where did we put the upgrader? It was somewhere. No, it wasn't the lodestone. Guess we'll just have to make a new one. What's with the explosions? Yeah, I guess we're making a new one. Okay, now we can do 5 by 5. Oh, we need 2 diamond pickaxes. Another right. Diamond. Make another netherite pickaxe. Then upgrade this to tier 5 or the highest tier. Put this in here. Now it can go up to a 7x7 area, which is quite large. Save. Much better. I don't know if that's going to be tall enough, but it should hopefully be a good start with. How wide should we make this? Miss what? 5, 10, 15? Let's do another 10 on either side. Or just whatever this is. Because we're going to need a large space for the rest of this mechanism stuff. It doesn't go 20 blocks out, can't it? Yeah. It certainly takes longer for the 7x7 mining. I'm gonna chunk out this room like this, and then we're gonna start populating with stuff. Wait a minute. Accidentally got off kilter. Boom. Then we torch this up. Alright. Over halfway done with the room. Oh, it is perfect. That's good. Alright. Now we have ourselves a room. Let's see. We can't have all this in our inventory. Excuse me. Let's see. We're not going to use these pipes. We're not going to need the storage. Put those away. Alright. Now we got some room. Now we're not going to make anything small. Actually, on second thought, there's one more thing that we need to automatically create. Mechanism crusher. They need some gravel, sand. Item ducts. This. Let's put this here. And then here, mechanism smelter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we got power. See a storage bus. We do need a couple more of these items. And cable, exporter. In this exporter, we're gonna put cobblestone from this infinite that we have. We're gonna need some accelerators. Now we hook this in. It's gonna start cooking. We're gonna output into here, which is gonna accept it. It's gonna crush the gravel into sand. And then with the sand, it's gonna smelt into glass. Then with the sand, with the glass, put that in a barrel. Out, pull, pull, out. One, two, three. 3 storage buses. Alright, now we should have auto glass being made. 2, then 3. Because we can actually just have these at 64 or 32 now. 1, 2, 3. 2, 8. This is going to take a minute to backlog. AFK moment. Apologies. Right now, this has some backlog. Why is there glass there? Alright, Now while we're working, that'll backlog itself. In this room, we're gonna need a bunch of these fission casings. 2, 3, 4. Let's corner it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. I believe the max is 18 by 18. Yes? Yeah. 18 by 18 by 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, this is massive. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Look at how big this is. And it's doing that. Let's mine this random junk. This is for the oopses. This pickaxe insta-mines absolutely everything. Boom, boom. Another oops. Put this here for a moment. Here's our diamond wand. Oh, god dang it. AFK another moment. I'm getting cookies. Yeah, and they're still not done yet. Also make this a solid wall. Then mining laser. Now just mine this straight up. And then this will be tall enough. Okay, it's gonna take 9 chunks off the ceiling. Um, Gonna mine this up. Want everything to be uniform. Okay, this is perfect. Cookies will ding in another minute or two. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, yes? I think it is. Yep, it is. 2 more chunks to go. Okay, now we mine this all the way up. Now that's a square chunk. FK another moment. Apologies for the delay. We're still not done. Let's see, 18 up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Need more casing. Okay, it's 18 up. Now we need a roof. Boom. Bring this all the way out. We ran out again? Okay, it's almost. Voila. Now we torch this up. Hey, Preston First is here. Alright, now we got ourselves a hollow box. Fission. We are going to need. Let's do 4 quartz. Then gonna need a few of these. By a few, I mean probably a good stack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be the steam output, or the sodium output. I'm doing, input here. And the cookies beeped again. It's gonna need the reactor class, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, reactor. AFK another moment. And it needs a few more minutes. Alright. So we have the steam, we have the fuel. Actually, no, let's put the fuel over here because we're going to be making it over here anyway. So fuel. Put all these on output coolant. Let's see, the fastest amount is to use the fuel. So we're going to have to make fissile fuel here in the middle, and then we're going to pipe this. On the other side of the fuel, we're going to lead this into the box. And then they can share. Also, we're going to have redstone control back in the back, so hopefully it doesn't blow up too often. Alright. What else do we need to put in here besides glass and cores and stuff? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wish I'd create a flight. This is gonna be annoying. Okay, it should the cookies be done this time, hopefully. Use up these last few bricks. This is rough. So we're gonna need another full stack. Do a little extra. Alright, okay, another moment. Now they need to rest for a while. Let's see, ports. Actually, can I swap this? Yeah, I'm gonna change this. Mechanism. Be, which one? Not quick teleport. No, no, no. Chest switch. No. H? No. J? No. K? No. L? There we go. Much better. It was 2 full stacks. Alright, now we need fuel assemblies. Let's go downstairs. We're gonna auto-craft a ton of these whatchamacallits. I wonder if this handles crafting as well. At AE2 crafting terminal. Crafting terminal? We crafting. No, this is a crafting terminal. We need something else. Auto? No. What is it called? Wasn't this pattern? pattern. Pattern access terminal pattern coder. Oh, so we do just need one of these as well. Yeah. Eliminate panel. Let's make an ME terminal, ME crafting terminal, ME pattern encoding. Which this requires a cable. Device online. Now we need a bunch of patterns. I said a bunch of patterns. Thank you. Now, fission. They're not going to need glass. The annoying thing to craft is these tanks. So if I... Oh, this is just the storage. That AE2, what is that called? That handles the actual crafting. Molecular assembler? I think so. Molecular assembler. Gonna need more quartz. And make that match. Go over to our crusher. Boom. Just take a moment. What else do we have? Hey, 20 coins. Save that for later. Okay, now we have the dust. Make some quartz. Now, how many of these should we make? How about all of them? We get two more? No. 29. So we are gonna need to make more. Let's see, silicone, which is dust. There's quartz dust. Let's make 2 stacks. Yeah, let's make 2 stacks. Redstone, 2 stacks redstone, and then we need 2 stacks. Is that gold? I think it's gold. Yeah, it's gold. Let's process this into useful components. This is slower than I remember. Is the wither not? Yeah, let's just defeat him. Did he drop something interesting? He did. Wither skeleton. Yep. Okay. Put the glass back. Craft up our silicone. I wonder why it's so slow today. Because usually it crafts at the speed of light. Just barely put the stuff in there and it's done. Do you have any more flux? Yeah, we do. flux. Make a bunch more of these. Finish up the that many. Then what was that last structure? It was an ME pattern provider, yes? Of which we need 8 to handle 32. The bottom is not being used. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To lay it out like this. Which is not going to be very efficient, but it is a way to do this. Cable here. I put couple. No, I put a here. Pattern provider. Well, let's see. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tank. What? Oh, we can make stacks at a time? Oh. Is it not working because whatever? Oh yeah, it is working. If we make like, I don't know, 800 of the things, it runs out of osmium. Of course it does. If we come over to our chickens are this way. Actually, in the room we just were. This is what? Osmium? That's aluminum. You are Certus, you are osmium. If we take our barrel and put it away, put a upgraded barrel, it's going to start filling. This one holds a lot more. Barrel. Guess we can just make the stacks ourselves. We have auto crafting if we need it. Fission. Now we're gonna need an absolute ton of, yeah. Do we have a lead chicken? We better have a lead chicken. But be one of these newer ones. Platinum chicken, netherwort chicken. Any lead? Yeah, this one's lead. It's just gonna struggle for a while. till we actually increase all these barrels and such. L for hover. Then we do a layer of 1. And we're going to use the construction stick to fill in the rest. Oh, the one's already almost fixed. That's good. Every time I click that is 2 stacks of goods. Make as many as I can. Make as many as I can. It's out of lead. Definitely need to upgrade them pipes as well, so it moves a stack at a time. Gonna let that charge up for a while. In the meantime, I go cut myself a slice of the cookie. Okay, I have the cookie finally. Not bad. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we're almost there. Almost. We need 4 stacks. One. Almost ready. Alright, that should be enough. Yep, it is. Boom. And really, did it really put any in here? That would suck if it did. Let's get some. Let's see, where is it? Where's the steel? Here's the steel. Make 8. Voila. This is much better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. Voila. Boom. Um, 2, 3. Wonder why it's not working. Hoping it's not some of that sand. Boom. I'm assuming that's what it is. Um, okay. There's no sand or that other stuff in there. 3. Oh, here's what it was. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom. Yep, it's just that corner. Alright, now we need an infinite supply of water. Clay. Nope, that's the sword. Let's just cook this up. Then water. See, this requires... Yeah. Or does it still work? Is the water source? Nope, it does not. That sucks. They changed it. Sinks must be supplied water. Um, I mean, another option is we could put water eggs inside of a thing. Let's see. It's another way to make water. No, no. I guess this would be the best option. Tank. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. No. Tank. It's 3. Boom, 3. Then we grab another, that's a blue chicken. Water chicken. See, water. And this will upgrade real fast. No, water. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Tesseract. This can be done with items. Alright, so do this. We need a new create private. We'll do chicken seeds. Create. Activate. Pull. Now if we go back downstairs, chicken seeds, activate. Okay, how is this? Is this full? This is not on the right side, is it? Transfer. Send. I guess it only wants to accept from that side. Pull, pull, pull. Not exactly very fast, but it'll work for now. Actually, better idea. We make 3, which means we need a water chicken. Come here. Water seed, water seed. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll upgrade this. We need one here. I burnt 2 hours. We can always farm coins later. One, two, two, three. Alright, this is... I don't know. Maybe a pump would just be better. Let's try a pump. And then we need flux. Because we're definitely getting a power for this room. That should be enough to last just for a while. We're gonna need some upgrade. What am I doing? There's upgrades literally in the system. Literally a whole 7,000 of them. Borrow a water egg. Now we power this on. Bypass the limit, which we're definitely gonna need to bypass the limit. 160 million. And then how much juice? Okay, that's too much speed. It's not able to keep up. Choosing more than 1 million RF per tick. It's still using more than a million RF per tick? Oh, it's only using 40,000. Well, this is gonna take a while. Just let it be. Now let's work on the redstone since we're here. Redstone, redstone. Piston. Do we have any repeaters? Yep, we have repeaters. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Here, cut this off. Two, three, four. Here we are. Activation. Yeah, let's try this out. If we put this on, it's not like it's gonna burn anything because there's no fuel. We break this. Wait, it should have powered off. Okay. On, off, on, off. Oh, I see. This was an issue that we had previously. Repeater. No, this is too close. Piston. Okay, then how we do this? Okay, repeaters. No, redstone. Cobblestone. One, two, three. So it's activated. Then we need a lever. No, cobble. A stick. Like this. Lever. Okay, so it's activated. Now let's reset this. If we put this here, it's on. It gets the constant signal. It's off. If we release, it doesn't reactivate. Okay, so this should work. So what we're going to do is we're going to make one more lever. Piston. Then we'll make another lever. That way we can reset this without actually breaking anything. Okay, so the anti-break feature should be working. How's the water? Like 20%, 15%. Now we fissile fuel. Fissile reactor port. Break here. Port. This is on input. Then we need a universal cable. Can we put this on top? No. 2. Here. Alright. Then chemicals. Output chemicals input. So take in and shove in. And what's the next ingredient? We need a chemical infuser. Okay. Got diamond block. Output. We're going to use chickens for the resources that need to be created. Okay, first is uranium. Barrels. Plank. Log. One. Let's make, yeah, 12. Dark steel grinding balls. Okay, we got barrels. Personal barrel. 6. Chemical oxidizer. Now we need a uranium chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then power. We'll go up by 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. Now we need uranium chicken. Uranium. Uranium chicken. Ender pearl? This is tier 7, okay. Excuse me. Redstone. Netherwort diamond. Diamond. That's another right. Another rack. Another right. Another wart. Another wart. Then 1, 2, 3, 8. Because we're making 2 sets. Oh, we only need 4. 2. This is 3. Then 4. Voila. Uranium. Let's do 2 uranium chickens. And then 1 for our farm. Then we don't need anything else. Though we will use one of these, yeah. Uranium chicken inside the chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd rather not use more. That's a lot of time. Yeah, it's not gonna be very, You have to upgrade over tonight. Okay, for now, just so we have some uranium going, we're gonna take this 4th uranium chicken. I'm gonna put this to be upgraded. It'll slowly start upgrading. We're just gonna use the 1 for now. Uh, Tesseract. Yep, we got Tesseract for the seeds. Chicken seeds activate. Pull. Okay, now it's got seeds. Wait, forgot to do something. It's enriched. It needs to be enriched. Upgrade. Two. Boom. Boom. Oh, a lot of juice. Pull. Then pull. Out. And then this will start processing. Two. Another work chicken. Energy, energy. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Alright, that's going to take a while to power up, but for now, it is making a lot of uranium oxide. Is this actually keeping up with the supply? Yes, it is. How about that? So it's only keeping up with one. So for now, output. Actually, better idea. Let's cut this off. We have a logistical pipe, right? Logistical. Then we're gonna go down with it, so we don't need to see it. Take a piece of the uranium. Put this in here. Min 32, max 64. Save. Round robin, so it does all the inventories. Now it will actually handle all 6. That is perfect. Alright. Now it's not gonna actually handle because that is not producing enough. But in the future it will, for when it can actually handle it. Cycle to input on 1, output, and then input 2. Input 1, input 2. Okay, now what's the next ingredient? Fissile fuel. Okay, now we need the hydrofluoric acid. Is a chemical refined obsidian. Yeah, let's make some refined obsidian. Okay, where? It's over here somewhere. Is it this? Yeah. Refined obsidian. Let's make 2 stacks. Upgrade, upgrade. Osmium compressor. Yeah, we're gonna need a new one. Osmium compressor. Then osmium. Wait, we need 2 stacks. 2 stacks. Energy. Boom. Huh? Is it too much energy? What? I guess it just can't handle that much. Two. Yeah, it's just too fast. Let's just keep it at 8. I wish it would do more, but I guess it just can't handle it with that little inventory space for the osmium. Put this away. We don't need 2 stacks, especially not at this speed. Let this process up the entire stack, and then we're going to continue. Oh, sorry, mic was on. Okay, now we have fissile. Alright. Now we have the refined obsidian. Can this hold more than usual? Anyway, fissile fuel. Hydrofluoric acid. Chemical dissolution chamber. Back this off by 1. It doesn't connect. Now we're going to power it. I'm not going to power anything else until we actually have everything down. Excuse me. Alright, now for the hydrofluoric acid, we need sulfuric acid and fluoride, which we will be using the blocks because that's a lot better. Okay, so for the hydrofluoric acid, we can either use sulfur. Is there a sulfur chicken? Oh, um, we actually have to make it ourselves. Never mind. Fissile. Can't cheat like that. Hydro, sulfur, chemical infusion. We're gonna need a second one. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Water vapor. I'm gonna take this. Mechanical. Roost. No. Here. Tesseract. Chicken seeds. Pull. Pull. Okay, now it's got the water. Okay, now it's making the water vapor. And then mechanical pipe. Input 1. Output. Okay, it's... No, it is pressurized. Okay, now it's getting the water vapor. We'll upgrade it later. That'll be pulling. Output. Let's see. Let's actually do the fluorite now. Input. Extra. Floor. Floor. Floor? Okay, fluorite chicken. We are going to need a few of these. Let's make 3. That way we can make them into blocks. Hopefully at a decent rate. So as long as everything is 2 full, it will never run out. Another quartz in blue. Another quartz. Blue. 1, 2, 4. No, we don't have enough time to fully upgrade them right now. However, what we could do is we could buy time. I'd rather not, but I don't want to be having this started next episode. Action. Twilight? Is this where the time is? No. Okay, here's time, 2.5 hours. One, two, three. What? Did we get ripped off? I bought 3. That should be 7.5 hours. And we only got, like, 2. This says 2.5 hours. We're getting half an hour. Great. That's scammed. That's hilarious. Oh, it looks like we're not getting maxed out chickens today because one of those 2.5 hours would have been sufficient. Okay, fluorite. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's upgrade 1. Got 15 seconds. Voila. Wait. I should just keep the stack of items in inventory. This roosts. One here. No. Here. One, two. Okay, now it's making fluorite. Fluorite. I guess we can't make blocks out of these. So perhaps one fluoride chicken is enough. Alright, what's next? Fissile fuel. Okay, we have this prepared. Water vapor we have. We need oxygen. Oxygen. We need an electrolytic separator. Electrolytic separator. Chemicals output 2 is, I think, where it is. Cable. Then input 1, input 2. Now it's getting oxygen. No, now it's getting oxygen. Then we're going to put this to delete excess. More sulfur. Water vapors makes the... yep, okay. Sulfur... Wait, where is it? Sulfur dioxide. Right, where is it? Usages... Chemical oxidizers, we're gonna need... Let's do 6 more. 6 chemical oxidizers. 6 items. Actually, let's increase our... yeah, let's increase our room size first. Extend another 20 blocks. Voila. Cut this away. One, two, three, four. What? Oh, right here. Voila. Alright. Now we have some room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. No, I only need a 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I accidentally put the Tesseracts away. We need a logistical sorter. Item duct. Where'd the chicken go? I guess we didn't get a sulfur chicken yet. Sand, sulfur. Alright, where is sulfur? Sulfur chicken. Yellow and coal. Yellow, coal. Yellow, coal. Put these two chickens away. Okay, we have sulfur. I guess we'll just do one for now. The chicken over there. Now we upgrade our sulfur chicken. Voila. And fluorite for when this chicken is full. And then boom. Fluorite. Excuse me. Chicken seeds. Sulfur. 32. 64. Save. Round robin. Upgrade. 1, 2, 3. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Upgrades 16. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then, last but not least, voila. I thought we were doing 1,000,000 iron per tick. Where's all of the energy going? What? What? That's weird. Here, let's change this. Do flux plug. And metaflux. Redstone. 1, 2, 3. Sky. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the world engine. Make some more flux dust. Then we'll make a separate network. With the separate network, we're going to have it feed into the 1,000,000 RF generators first. And then after it's done with that, then it'll feed into the system. So it'll prioritize itself over feeding the system. Okay, controller. Then an in. Let's see. Flux. What is going on here? One of these, one of those. One of these. And then flux point. Home. Okay. Network 2. Create 2. Break all the limits. Break all the limits. Alright. Now, to go network 2. And this will be regular network. Home. Okay, now where were we? Wait, is this working? You should be getting 50,000 RF per tick. Um, 50,000. It should start generating itself. I don't know why it ended up like that. So it's going to start slowly powering itself back up to million RF per tick. It was quite unfortunate that that happened. That is going to take a while, but perhaps when it does, this will actually be full of water. It'll have fissile fuel. In the meantime, we're going to need a generator for the steam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turbine. Turbine. Specs. I'm gonna do 17 by 17 by 17. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. So I like doing it in the middle, not... Yeah. 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17. Mine this all the way around. With this setup, we'll have even more power. It should be hopefully another 20, 30 mil. Then with all of that power, it's not really about the power itself, because we're going to be actually deleting it, most of it. So it doesn't ever fill. What am I doing? Got literal drill here. Laser. Now we go coal or torches around the edge, so I can see a little something. Put this away. I'm going to need turbine casings. Diamond stick. Only need one side exposed for the viewing. Now, where's our drill? Keep needing the drill and I keep putting it away. Where is the drill? No, I didn't put it in the other thing. It's right here. I'm just blind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Drill this straight up. Then we'll make the turbine. Voila. Now we chop this up. Now we cut this. Got what? 4 more chunks? Yeah. Now we drill. Then one more chunk. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Is that max of 18 tall? Make another inventory full. Let's see, we are going to need a lot of space for the water. Hold on a minute. Alright. Need to do a 2 tall thing all the way around. Because we're going to want our water back. That on the edges. So we're definitely going to want the water. So that's the whole point of us actually making this is the water. Dig all the way around, and then we're going to use the drill to make this space so we can put our pipes. Then with the pipes, we'll be able to bring out all of our water, and then we'll be able to shove it back into our fission reactor. So we don't need as high water generation. We just need a lot of what's it called? 2, 3 here. Turn on our hover. All right. Disabled, regular. Now we've finished this enclosure. I did not mean to hit that button. Pressure disperser. Let's make 4 of these inventories worth of iron bars. And then hopefully this is enough. 1. Pressure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rotational complex. Then we need blades. Is it blades? No. Mechanism. I think it's alloys that they are used. Electric bow would be nice. This would probably be faster looking through this menu. They usually put sections. Oh, they have upgraded lasers. Toggleable. That would be nice. Ore generator. Definitely gonna want an ore generator. Because I've personally never used it before. Remote control? I guess that's for the toggleable lasers. Laser splitter energy confirmer. Okay, here's the rudders. And then here's the blades. To go all the way around. Rotational complex. Now we use our blades. And then we go back upstairs. What? Did no work. Whatever. Guess we'll just have to do it by hand. If you are enjoying, don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment. This does need to be the entire layer, by the way. The others don't need to be the full. This one specifically does. So what it does, it separates the steam happening down there to the water creating area up here, which is what we're going to be building next. Next, we're going to need vents. This will allow us to extract the water. These go on the wall and will go in the ceiling, but that's going to be last. If we do it now, we won't be able to access them. It's a lot easier doing it like this. Okay. Next is the electromagnetics. You don't need all of them. However, you do need to fill the space. Saturation. Then a couple of inventories of buckets. 1, 3, 4. This should hopefully be enough. You can put more if you like. I don't know if this will be limiting. We need more vents and then we'll know. Because it will tell you inside of its internal menu. God, I love having just surpluses of resources. You could just work. So we do need to increase our storages, the individual materials. So while this is nice, it's still running out of space. The top part should be made correctly. Now we just need the glass. For this, we are going to need structural glass. I need a 3x3 recipe. 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. One, two, three. Oof. I don't know why it's not working half the time. Oh, is it? I don't know. Is it because the inventory is full? I don't know. Anyway. Turbine. We're going to need some valves. We'll put the input right here. Okay, one thing at a time. First things first. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not. It's pressurized. Boom. 1, 2. Alrighty. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now I'll do torches. Don't want anything spawning. I'm just going to try it without actually doing any of this. Hopefully it'll just auto export. See, how's our fuel looking? And our power. Okay, we're getting a little bit of power. Alright, now let's start laying the pipes. Because the size itself is correct. Before we actually finish, we don't need this. We're just gonna have to build this manually, because for some reason the builder's ones aren't working. Well, the builder's sticks. Build this over. Hopefully this connects and is nice. Boom. Okay, what's the limiting? Fence limiting max 41 million RF tick. Then we're gonna get ourselves a trash can. Oh, vent. No. What was that called? Port? Not a port. This is a turbine. Oh, turbine valve. Okay, so we need, let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. Do 3. Then we get flux. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 3. Let's make a few. We need 6 blocks. We're gonna make one turbine controller or flux controller. I'm gonna put this waste energy. I'll put this on public, doesn't really matter. This is literal, it's only gonna have one job in its life. Flux. The first one, energy 2. Second is going to be our other network. Then the last, waste energy. And first it'll split them evenly. And then once these two fill, it'll only do this, which will go into here, which we're going to take a flux point and then trash, fluid, energy trash can, energy trash can, and then waste, infinite. So it'll fill up everything, and then what it can't hold, it'll trash. That way, this won't ever fill, which means this won't ever blow up, hopefully. Alright, now what's next? Is this still slowly cooking? It's very slowly cooking. Okay, so let's start off with 20. Oh, one more thing before we do that. Put our roosts away. We need to connect everything. I wonder if we actually even need to connect this. Or if it'll auto pull. Or push. Certainly hope it does. That'll save me a lot of time. One, two, 1, 2. Okay, how much power is this making? 30,000. If the hydrant is still full. How's our exportation? Sand. Snad. So I guess we are going to just need to leave more cactus. Cactus. String. String. Cobble. 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 Alright. Then here. More cactus, because that's currently what we're lacking. We're lacking fuel. So this will start producing fuel much faster. Or maybe we just weren't making enough fuel before. First, it's making fuel. Now, is this increasing in strength? Actually, let's cut this off. This is going to take a while to actually fuel back up. And once it is back up, it won't have to worry about... We're just going to leave all 12. Or 2 sets. Okay, so first things first, this is definitely too fast. Right now, our other generators can't handle the amount of pressure that these create. Boom. Energy. Then we're gonna speed upgrades. Okay, 80,000. Maybe it just can't work because that's how it is. Okay, now it's getting power. Now it's getting fuel. Now if we activate this, this uses it all in a moment. Scram. Okay, this is using the water. This is losing the water. Oh, so it is working. That's good. So this will save us a lot of time. Um, let's see, stick. Is that what it's called? Stick. So we are just gonna have to do this slowly. So sticks aren't even working. I don't know why. They should be working. Connect this here. When we start filling this, it'll also start powering everything up. And then it's just going to be an endlessly generating thing. One, two, three, four. Alright, build this out. Okay. Once we finish this up, we'll connect this to the water import of the fission reactor. It'll take all of the water from here and then spit it out into the fission reactor, so it's just an infinite chain. Maybe I should have just used the upgraded ones. These probably have the base import rate. Yeah, let's do that. It's a lot more work, but, well, might as well since we're doing it. Boom. Need to AFK a moment. My dog is in need of something. I do appreciate y'all bearing with my delays occasionally. Okay, well, I'm back. Gonna take all of these upgraded mechanical pipes and upgrade all of the pipes, connect it all together, and then it'll be ready for the trial use. Alright, I'm back. Apologies for the delay. Now, took all this together. Let's put some light up in here. Or just see anything. Okay, let there be light has been achieved. Okay, so this is just going to be a lot better. We'll be able to export every single drop that is created without issue. For now, we're just going to go around the edge to save time, since we shouldn't need all of these, especially with these tier 4 pipes. So we're going to get quite a few of the spaces with withdrawing the water, just not all of them. Because that middle area is large. 1, 2 here. Connect them. Move on this way. Up, up, over, up, up. We're just going to make a nice large square. Boom. Then 9 million. 1, 2, 3. Connect this to the roof. 1. No. Let's mine this. Gonna need to recharge our jetpack soon. Because it's nearly out of fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we bring our cable over, then down. If animation will fill up with water, like so. Now, This is generating fuel much faster because now it's fully utilizing this. Okay, this is generating power. It's producing 1.48 million RF per tick. That's a massive amount of juice. Now, let's check on over here. Because this energy production system over here would have been nice earlier. I mean, we don't really need it. We went for the ore check instead because I want to try something different. I don't regret it, but, you know? Okay, so in the meantime, let's just connect it up. So we're probably actually lacking. I mean, we'll eventually get there, but it's actually lacking in power. So all of these are overflowing. It's just slowly charging. This is 70,000 RF per tick. This. Let's upgrade this. It's gonna... Okay, still under 1.8 million. Here, let's just go with 8 upgrades for now. 8 upgrades, 8 upgrades, 8 upgrades. Here. No, I did not mean to use 32. 1. Nope, I already had some. Voila. Okay, this is struggling. We are at net plus. Let's double. Okay, this is stabilizing. Okay, we are slowly increasing. We are generating 3 million RF per tick with our max. And we're still in an energy deficit, but we're still in a net positive. Let's increase the amount. Okay, we're still in a net positive. This is stabilizing. That's 7 million RF per tick. So I don't know how much all of these use. Because right now it's doing 2. Actually, this is wasting a lot of energy. 4 mil, Preston's network. Where's that energy going? Or is it doing the water? Yeah, it might be filling the water. Okay, the water is using 2 million RF per tick. This is using 2 million RF per tick. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Turbine. Let's make 8 connections for power. Yes? Yeah, let's turn this off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I plug these into with the cable. Okay, this is slowly going down. If we turn this back on, this will start going up. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Speed 8. Boom, boom. Okay, we're way up on the fuel. This is using every ounce. Let's do waste energy. Now, we'll do... This has a max of 2,000. Let's do 250. Because it should stabilize as long as we have enough water going in and out. Let's try 400. Is this maxed out on power? Not quite. Chest. I forgot to do backup. Okay, this is backup. It's doing this. Not producing enough. It's still overproducing. Okay, we don't need to worry about this running out of juice. Stacking up a nuclear waste. Okay, now for the steam. We could do a little bit more. Let's try 500. That's 10 million. What's the max flow rate? Max water output 14.4. 550. Okay, we're still increasing. Okay, we are stable. Okay, we are at a massive up. Okay, now what do we do with this waste? Neutron activator. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this neutron activator to utilize this waste tank. In the next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor either in the second half here or just make a separate room down the hall. So I guess this doesn't actually produce enough. It's just struggling. Because it's not going up, it's going down. So it makes like 100,000. Just need more fuel. Okay. So now this is our main. We don't really need the other one. Yeah, in the next episode, we'll make our nuclear reactor to make antimatter and just further power gen. And we don't need any in the future, hopefully. We've maxed out one steam generator. We can hold more. So this is going to back up soon. It's not even running full bore. So we can do a whole nother thing. Well, thank you all for watching. Don't forget 2,500 subscribers. We're doing a laptop giveaway. So like and subscribe to have a shot. Or like to if you like the video. Do let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye bye.